Hey guys, Novaexplosion, and welcome back to Tales of Xillia 2. I'm back like I promised to do the post-game. It's been apparently 2 months since I played this game on Twitch. I finished the game 2 months ago, give or take around September 20th. I remember I told everyone on YouTube and Twitch, and I was just like, I'm gonna do the post game a little bit later. I wanted to dive into Final Fantasy VII Remake because I was really excited to replay that game, and now I finished Final Fantasy VII Remake and also the Yuffie DLC, which was part of it. And also, I could not stop playing Wild Arms games. I'm just too addicted. So addicted that I'm currently playing number 5, and I'm also doing I just finished the post game for 3 as well, so I'm on a Wild Arms high right now. So I was like, you know what? I'll come back to the post game of Xillia 2. I could play the game a bit on my own time and do some stuff. I didn't do anything crazy, but I played a little bit off screen. But we're back to play Xillia 2. I actually finished Beyond the Dawn as well a week ago. That was another reason. I was thinking to myself, hey, Beyond the Dawn's coming out. That'll be some Tales of content I can do. And Beyond the Dawn was like a 20-hour experience, so I already finished that. So before the year ends, I want to put Xillia 2 in the books. I don't know if this is going to be an 100% playthrough, but I want to do more of the game. I want to at least try the post-game dungeon. I was thinking about the elite monsters. They're all the same monsters we fought back throughout the main game, so I'm not exactly sure if we're going to do all of them. I think the way I'm going to do it is we're going to fight the elite monsters and try to get as much gold as possible, but not a big fuss if I don't show them all, because they're basically reskins. But basically, we're going to do more in Xillia 2, is basically what I'm getting at. There was something else I wanted to say. But yeah, after Beyond the Dawn, I was like, dude, I wonder what the next Tales of playthrough I'm going to do is, because part of me wants to replay Symphonia, but the other part of me wants to play like one I haven't played, like Legendia or Innocence. I think Innocence recently got like a fan translation. So maybe that one, or maybe I'll do Legendia finally, as much as I want to replay Symphonia. But I can't do another Tales game until I finish Xillia 2, because I did promise that. So that's what we're doing today. We're also like 6 days away from Dragon Quest Monsters. So I figured I'm probably going to spend like anywhere from 2 to 4 streams with this game. I figured we can more or less get this game done before Dragon Quest Monsters comes out. If not, we'll be like 1 stream short. It honestly depends, because I honestly don't know myself if I'm going to be like, I'm going to do more in Xillia 2, or if I'm done with it. I don't know how I'm going to feel about the post-game dungeon, so I have no idea how much I'm going to do, but I can guarantee we're not 100%ing. That's not going to happen, but we're going to do a bit more in this game. Anyway, let's talk about Xillia 2. Let's not talk about playthroughs now. I mean, we can talk about playthroughs while I'm playing the game, why not, but I did off-screen, I did none of the elite monsters. Off-screen, I did some of the Tatalian Abyss side quest. Oh, don't I have a Tatalian Abyss side quest? Oh no, I remember. The one I have can't be accepted or something. Where is it? Where the heck is the hassle? This one. So these side quests, number 3 was getting a bunch of pink emeralds. What I did was Kitty Dispatch to Tatalian Abyss and you get pink emeralds. Number 4 was like defeat Blade Beaks. Apparently if you do all of these, you get like an optional boss. I can't accept this one because I'm not gold token yet. So I did some of those on my own time because they're kind of boring and not really interesting anyway. But I want to show off whatever you get after all of them. My levels are pretty much the same. Nothing really different there. What I did do a lot of was poker. I played a lot of poker because for the post-game dungeon, you need to get everyone to 9 affinity. So I played a lot of poker. I'm at 83,000 chips right now. And you can also trade money in for poker. So if I need to, I will do that as well. And also, I want to look at affinity. How are we doing on that? Yeah. Mila's got 6, Jude's got 6, Elise has... Actually, no, I swear I can count. This is 7? 7. Mila and Jude have 7, Mila has 7, Jude also has 7, Alvin has 6, Elise has 6, Leia has 6. So everyone has at least 6 hearts, which is really good. And I have enough to buy friendship potions. I think it's like 30k per or something, but, you know, we'll let that ride. We basically need to get everyone's affinity up for the post-game dungeon, which is why I wanted to prepare for that. How much is a friendship potion? I'm not too worried about these costumes right now, but... And we'll probably play some more poker for stream today, because why not? They're 20k each. That's not bad. Give me like 2. I'm actually just going to, like, use what I have here. I have 8 of them already. Use this on Mila. And then these on Jude. And then maybe I'll use one on Muse and one on Gaius and save the other 2. And what'd that bring me up to? I brought Mila up to 8. Alright, friendship potions don't increase an insane amount, but they're pretty good. Delinar game, welcome to stream, how you doing? Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do more in Xillia 2. I don't know if I'm gonna pay off all the debt, I don't know if I'm gonna complete the post-game dungeon, but I wanna give it a try. I wanna say that I tried, and I just didn't vibe with it, at the worst. I think the first thing I want to do is go kill some elite monsters to make some money. That's the first thing I want to do. And as for party, we can finally take Lugra out. So I'm going to take Lugra out for Muse? Yeah. Yeah, Muse, Mila, Elite. Maybe take out Elise for Leia. We could do that. Like, that could work. And let me go see what elite monster I can kill. Actually, you know what? No. I made a mistake. We're going to actually go here. We got some dialogue side quest to do. And also the kitty dispatch. A lot is happening right now. Got the light shroom spores. We might have enough for, what's it called? For that side quest for Jude's father or something? I have no idea about JRPGs. JRPGs are basically Japanese role-playing games. Totally a newbie here. Hey, I'm glad to have you regardless. Excellent, you have all arrived. What impeccable timing. Something happened? We hear reports about an incident in Drellin. Something strange is going on at one of the warehouses there. I don't know what this is in reference to. What could be going on at the warehouse? Are the cockroach freedom fighters rebelling against their vermin overlords? Ugh. That's gonna give me nightmares words. Yeah, rats and roaches? Count me out of this one. That's not the situation. They say one of the warehouses is sealed with a mysterious force. They say when you enter, a strange force teleports you back outside. We would like you to handle this for us. Oh? You too sick or something? You're acting a little different from normal? No, we're considerably fine. Luger, the warehouse in question, belongs to our company. We must insist that you investigate. This may be the effect of some powerful spirit arts. Indeed, someone might be inside the warehouse manipulating the barrier from within. Who's ever behind this has been waiting for this opportunity. Looks like we need to check this out. Let's head to Drellin. That's probably the post-game dungeon, maybe? That's not what I meant to activate. There's also apparently a cat here. People recommend me to start with Golden Sun. I've never played Golden Sun, but I've heard good things about Golden Sun. It's kind of hard to recommend a JRPG. It really depends on what you like. I mean, it also depends on what consoles you have. I guess some good starter JRPGs would be like Persona 5 Royal. I would personally recommend Tales of Berseria or Tales of Arise because Tales of is my favorite franchise. Final Fantasy VII Remake is a good RPG to start with. There's a lot of RPGs you can start with. It's kind of vague if you're just saying like, oh, what JRPG should I start with? It really like, granted, if you haven't played a JRPG, it could be tough. It really depends if you like action-focused or turn-based. I can recommend a ton. There are a ton out there. For action, I would easily recommend Tales of, one of the best franchises of all time, in my humble opinion. Final Fantasy has some good turn-based stuff. You can't go wrong with either. I don't know where this cat is. There's apparently a cat here. What was this? Library? Event list? By the way, I am in Tales of Arise mode. It will be a bit before I get used to Xillia 2's combat. It's going to take me a while to get used to Xillia 2's combat. I technically have played the game a bit off stream, but not much. So bear with me as I have to... Oh, we have to deliver Boris's collar. Agent training facility. Okay. It's going to take me a minute to get back into the swing of Xillia 2 because it's very, very different. Business outfit, fancy haircut. Oh, that's from the ending, I think. The ending we got with Luger or something? Probably. Oh, item fanatic, let's go. Trophy obtained. I have a PC at the moment and a PS5. Oh, you have Tales of Berseria. Oh, Tales of Berseria is a good one. That's like one of the best Tales games. Probably my favorite Tales game. Very, very good. If you have a PS5, I would also recommend Final Fantasy VII Remake and Persona 5 Royal. Persona 5 Royal is one of the best turn-based combats, and FF7 Remake is just one of the best games, period. That is an RPG. So, those are other recommendations I can give you. There are a lot of good JRPGs out there. Alright, so let's head to the underground training facility here and find this cat. Yeah, playing Beyond the Dawn, like, I was just like, what's the next Tales of game I'm gonna do? And I was just like, yeah, I gotta finish Xillia too. Gonna play the original FF7? You should. It's also on PS5. You could play the original FF7 on PlayStation 5. You should play the original. The original is a classic. I don't like... It's not like one of my favorite games ever, but the original is a game you should play. You should definitely play the original before Remake. You will get so much out of Remake if you play the OG. Again, your mileage varies. It depends on like if you like classic games or modern games. Mileage of people varies because some people don't like retro games. Like some people are like, oh, this game is too dated. I know people who've tried the original and said like it's dated. I'm not one of those people because I love PS1 games, but there are people who are like that. But if you don't mind playing a PS1 1997 game, then I'd say yeah, play the original first. You'll get so much out of Remake if you play the OG. Especially with Rebirth coming out in February. How strong are these enemies? Also, apparently there are chests here I didn't grab? Interesting.
I have no fear.
Hello. Use 8 Link with me. I gotta remember how to play this game. It's been way too long. Also, as I said, I'm on Tales of Arise mode. Okay, I figured out how to do that. That's nice. I mean, that's really all you need to know in Xillia 2. Just link darts. Link darts get you through the day. Also, Leia. Put you back in your color variation. Oh, no, not you. Who has the... You have your Xillia 1 outfit. Your Xillia 1 and Xillia 2 outfits are so similar. My word. They're so similar. Mine. Thank you for the mithril plate. I don't even know if that's really good at this point. I feel like that was from like the start of the game. Also, leave me alone. These enemies are super weak. Bum 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 bum. Here, kitty kitty. I don't know where this cat is. Hey guys. Burn you to the ground, all of you. Never mind, they resist fire. Don't do that. Correct. You also have Last Hope. Ooh, I wouldn't recommend that one.
May you rest in peace.
There are worse games to play, but there are so many better games than Last Hope Remaster. Last Hope it's very mid. It's okay at best. It's got decently fun combat, but other than that, it doesn't have much going for it. I should know, I've recently replayed it. Ba-ba-bum. Who's this freaking cat? My cat Boris has been spotted. A spurious employee said he saw him in the training facility. Likes playing in the sand. He's probably near the beach. Also, I guess Xillia 2 doesn't mark the cats. Again, it's been so long. It's been 2 months since I played this on Twitch. So I forgot what Xillia 2 does and doesn't do. So it's gotta be around here if it's near the sand. Also, I think the cats, like, don't they meow if you're near them? I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, Persona 5 is also a good one. Persona 5 is a big time investment, but it's a really good game. Are you behind this rock or something? Maybe you're around here. Oh, there's a hole here. Maybe he's in this hole. There's a chest here, though. Melange Joe. There he is. I love cats. Perfect. That is done. Let's head to Sherrilton and see what this is about. I want to just record a bunch of jobs, like, back to back to back, instead of just doing one by one by one. Also, I'm assuming Drellin's for the post-game dungeon, so we're not messing with that for a while. Is this Mint from Tales of Fantasia? This is Mint from Tales of Fantasia. I didn't know Mint was in this game. I know she's a cameo fight, but still. What a beautiful rainbow lens. Thank you so much for finding it. It's been very difficult. It's been difficult. It must have been very difficult for you to find. Alright, I'm done now. Your smile makes any effort worthwhile, my lady. Ah, how sweet of you. Is the lens a present for a friend of yours? It is. I have a friend who's a really passionate lens hunter. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do this for the cameo fight. How nice of you to go to such trouble for your friends. Yay, friendship. Of course, when you're in the bind, that's what friends are for, right? Oh, Dohaline knows about being in the bind. Well then, until we meet again. Maybe I had to do that for the cameo fight. I still can't believe how calm and kind she is. I could really get used to her. She may be innocent and ladylike, but I can tell there's a real fire deep inside her. Some real strength behind those sweet smiles. She's a remarkable young damsel, that one. I don't think most women at her age have half the courage she has. You're probably right. No matter what anyone says, a person's gotta have a strong backbone, some tough skin, and a whole lot of guts if they want to survive in this world. Yeah, sure. Aw, Tipo, you're all soft and squishy, though. Do you have any of those things? I tell you, at my age, I wish I had some of that squishiness in my joints. Well, I guess you gotta have some squishy, too, then. What the... Okay. That was weird. What a conversation. Alright, so I guess Mint appears there. I did not know Mint had a job. But I guess we have to do that for the post-game dungeon. So my cat's returned. I know there's a trophy for maxing out all these areas. We're not getting that in this playthrough, but I will do Kitty Dispatch at every opportunity I get. Classic Xillia 2 poppin'. This is the one thing I didn't miss when not playing Xillia 2. Arise doesn't have this issue. There you go, more gummy fishies, and then some golden points. Deliver these to Professor Derek, that's Jude's father? I should be able to deliver that by now. Also, Helliaberg. Deliver 50 kilograms of quality beef. Where's Laurent? Okay, I guess I don't have the light shroom spores because they won't let me deliver it. Let's go kill a monster. Let's go kill an elite monster. Alest High Road, Alati Trail. Let's go kill those two for some money. Bum bum bum. Banana. But yeah, basically, like, I was looking at, like, what we have to do in the playthrough. It's really just, like, there's elite monsters, there's the post-game dungeon. I think the cameo battle can't be done until you do the post-game dungeon, but if someone in chat wants to fact-check that for me, I'd appreciate it, but I'm pretty sure I read that you have to complete Illusionary Darkness to do the cameo fight. I think. And we'll probably do a little bit of arena stuff, maybe. But there's not, like, a heck of a lot to do. If I decide to do all the elite monsters on stream, then there is, but I'm not too fussed about that because they are just reskins. I'm mostly using the elite monsters as a way to get money. And also level grind. They're really good for level grinding. And maybe we'll pay off all the debt. It depends how easy that is to do. We'll see. I don't know if I'll do that. It depends on... I kind of don't want to, like, spend the playthrough grinding gold. I really just, like, want to do stuff. And, like, if we're at the end of the game and it's like, oh, the debt can't be paid off that easily, then I'll just end it before doing that. But it would be nice to pay off all the debt if I can. It's really gonna depend on, like, how much I enjoy the post-game dungeon and if I, like, you know, hopefully I don't get, like, annoyed with anything in the post-game.